Oh shoot. Look at this. We got the squad. Got the squad. We're gonna be making some lasagna. Lasagna. Half a pound and a pound. I'm probably completely wrong, but whatever. Should I throw the onions in now? I'm throwing the onions in now. Get in there. Get your asses in there. Son of a bitch. Yeah. See, and then we go like this, and we mash it. We mash it, right? Oh shoot. Mixing the onions and the sausage and the beef. Yeah. That'll be on there for like as long as it takes. As long as it takes. Let's see what it makes. All right, look. Some people be like, oh my God, that's cheating. I don't give a shit. It's not. It's garlic. If it's garlic, I think garlic powder would be cheating. Right? Just because I didn't peel the garlic. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, shoot. Look, we got the tablespoon. It's supposed to be a tablespoon, right? Yeah. Tablespoon of the Italian seasoning. 2 tablespoons of the paste. We got the whole shebang. Oh, shit. The whole shebang of the sauce. Yeah. I bought the sauce. Okay. I would have got the socceroonie, but I was on a budget, right? One of these, and then they only want like 32. So, but of course I'm not, measuring here. So we're just going to do a little bit more. Let's pretend that's 32, right? That'll work. This is how we used to do it back in the home country, huh? Little bit of something from home. Yeah, you wish you could do it like this. Hey, look how we do it, huh? Check this one out, huh? The Sicilians ain't got nothing on me. This that Cali Thai specialty, huh? What happened? How the guy say, how you doing? And bada bing, bada ba. So the Parmesan, we got a 1/4 a cup of Parmesan, a 1/4 a cup of ricotta, a 1/2 tablespoon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, the egg, 1.5 cups of the cheese. I'm supposed to be multitasking. Here I am over here yakety yakking, right? And you mix it all up. You put the lime in the coconut. You shake it all about, right? And Jesus, but oh, see how I do? See what it be? Finally, oh my fucking God, been waiting all day. All right. So now what do they say? 12 noodles, 8 minutes. I forgot to add the oil because I'm a fucking idiot. So here we go. Whoop, get that in there real quick. Let's see. Hopefully that makes them not stick. I'm sure I'm missing everything I need. I'm sure. Right? You're supposed to be gentle. Be gentle with the noodle. Right? All right, ladies? Though, sometimes you got to be rough. But hey, let's see what happens. Oh, hit the timer. Son of a bitch. See what I did? Oh my gosh. How much longer is this? 4 more minutes. Stirring occasionally. I sprayed this with a light spray. What did they say? They said a light spray on the sheet pan. Whatever. So I put it on this thing, right? I'm probably doing something wrong, but hey, whatever. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy motherfucking New Year! Been waiting all goddamn me. PCC, and I was using these ones, but then I had to go get Long Tong Silver because these motherfuckers is hot. And you come in here, and you're supposed to be super gentle. They say to drain the drain the water, except I got plastic pipes, and so, you know, I'm not trying to melt my sink, but, you know, greased, lightly greased. They said just put it on the pan, you know, but I got this little fancy screen because, you know, I'm fancy like that, and so this is the next part. Look what I did. Look what I did. Not only did I run out of room, so I had to use this thing. And then I took my sweet time holding it in the tongs, and I ripped it. I ripped the noodle. So ladies, be careful. You don't want to rip the noodle. Oh shit. All right, now look. 1 cup on the bottom. So what do? We go, there we go. Uno. Right? And then put the lid back on. Then we spread it around. Just like when you're at the strip club, spread it around. Because otherwise, you know, you end up getting like one dance from the same broad. And she's already, you know, but don't get me wrong. Sometimes that broad is the one worth getting a dance from. But hey, spread it around. Spread the wealth. Hey, don't act like I was, you know, a big strip club guy. I just worked the door for a couple of nights, you know. Nothing special. All right, so there's one. I feel like it's not enough. I feel like we need just a little bit more. Fill in them gaps. Spread it around. You hear me, fellas? Fill in the gaps. Get it? Right? Her. Uno. Oh, shit. Anybody ever play that game, Uno? Dos. I didn't learn no Spanish. Look at that. Put the ugly noodles on the bottom. That's how they do, right? You know, this might end up just being 2-layer lasagna. Okay, so look. I'm not gonna lie. I'm missing something because I got 3 noodles left. Well, now that I'm eating one, it's more like 2 noodles left, right? Whatever. So then it says to come in, cover it with foil. Okay. I should have preheated my oven like 10 minutes ago. Whatever. Technically, you could refrigerate this for like 2 days if you want. It's up to you, right? But whatever you do, just know, doo-doo, this ain't over yet. You gotta cook it for like 45 minutes, then you come in and you hit it with some more cheese. Like 2.5 cups more cheese. So, you know, don't get excited. It ain't over yet. And then 45 minutes covered with foil on 350. Then you take it out. You take the foil off. 2.5 cups of cheese. 1/4 cup of Parmesan. Turn the light off. Don't waste electricity. You know what I'm saying? You know what we do. So this is 1/4 cup of cheese. Yes. This makes this a 1/2 cup of cheese. Yes. This is supposed to be the last of the Mohicans, the last cup of cheese. But, you know, knowing me, I might sprinkle on a little bit more. I remember the first time I had a job at Pizza Hut. I made my own pizza, which you're apparently not supposed to do. And then I put, like, extra cheese. Oh, my God. That cheese came right out. ASAP. So, you know, if you ever want to give yourself diarrhea, go add too much cheese to your pizza. That last 15 minutes and 3 cups of cheese. Oh, shoot, look at it boiling. Oh, shoot. You know, I'm tempted to dive into it, but I think I'll hold off on burning my mouth.